Hey there, so let's go over some trading notes, and today we're gonna be discussing about, you know, the how long it takes for one to be a successful trader, or the hierarchy of competence in trading. So there's something in psychology called competence hierarchy, which is basically like a system to assess your progress in gaining any skill. Okay, this can be applied for trading too. So today we're going to be applying this for trading, the hierarchy of competence. So there's like four levels. The the first one is unconscious incompetence, then the conscious incompetence, then conscious competence, and then unconscious competence. Okay, so basically, the time taken to master each stage of competence in trading can vary widely depending on several factors, including individual learning pace, market conditions, dedication to practice, mentorship, and emotional resilience. However, I can provide a general estimate based on common experiences of traders. Here's a breakdown of the stages and typical time ranges for each in trading. So the first one is unconscious incompetence, like I said. So this is the stage where you don't know what you don't know. Okay, and you will be overconfident, unaware of the risk, and have incomplete knowledge, and trade emotionally. So, like from my own experience, I was using all sorts of indicators and trying out everything. And for me, this stage took about 6 months. Okay, actually, 6 months to a year, because I realized 6 months I was doing completely wrong, and then another 6 months it took me to psychologically recover. Okay, because I ended up doing a lot of messed up things. So yeah. So the key focus should be recognizing mistakes, gaining foundational knowledge, and realizing complexity of the markets. See, these steps can be avoided if you have like a mentor to guide you. Okay, this at least this process can be shortened with the help of a mentor or a right education. So the next part was conscious incompetence. So this is basically where the trader realizes the mistake, and the gaps he needs requires to improve. Okay, so this is basically where you start realizing all your mistakes. Like this is the stage where you start getting what works. Okay, you start realizing what works and what you should avoid doing. Okay, this conscious incompetence stage, and I think this for me took about 1.5 year, maybe 1.5 to 2 years. So yeah. And so the next one is conscious competence. So here what happens is, traders can now execute strategy with success, but it requires effort and concentration, and mistakes still happen, but they are less frequent, and trading decisions are methodical, but emotional control still requires work. This takes 2 to 5 years. So currently I am in a switch between conscious competence and unconscious competence, and I think I've been in conscious competence for about a year or more, maybe somewhere close to a year and a half. So I'm currently sort of in the unconscious competence stage, and between the edge of conscious competence and unconscious competence. So unconscious competence is where trading becomes so natural. It becomes your second nature. You just know you or know you just know what you have to do at the right moment and the right time, it becomes very intuitive and instinctive, reading the market, managing trades, controlling your emotions, and decisions are made quickly with confidence, with fewer mistakes. This is where mastery lies, and it's the stage of continuous learning and adaptation to the markets. So the average, what GPT says, it says it takes 5 to 10 years, and I think I've come to this stage within, you know let's say 3, maybe, yeah, you know 3.5 years. So but yeah, I mean, to completely mature, you know yeah, it might take still more time, because like it's saying, the key focus should be, maintaining edge, adapting to market conditions, mentoring others, innovating trading strategies. So I am kind of at this level now, so I'm trying to do these things. So let's see. So I think I didn't go over the key focus for conscious competence, which is building consistency, improving emotional discipline, refining risk management, avoiding common psychological pitfalls like overtrading or revenge trading. Very good. I think conscious competence and unconscious competence are, when it gets to the final stage, the conscious competence, I think it is very closely connected to unconscious competence, because you can keep switching back and forth till you completely come into unconscious competence mode. So yeah, so I think in some ways this is true when it says 2 to 5 years. you know I don't know how, but this chat GPT thing is very precise. From my own experience, when I reflect, it is very true. So the total time to achieve mastery, unconscious competence trading, is generally to 5 to 10 years with consistent effort, study, reflection. Many traders spend several years stuck in conscious and competence or competence stages, because trading is heavily influenced by emotions, and developing mental resilience takes time. So true, so true. Factors that influence the time frame: dedication. The more time you dedicate to learning, practice, and reflecting, faster you'll progress. Market exposure, mentorship, emotional control, feedback, and reflection. Overall, the journey to mastery in trading is unique for each trader, but dedication and continuous learning are the key to reaching the stage of unconscious competence. So I think I'll go over this another notes which I made. I think, is trading a behavioral game? Okay, let me just size things up a bit for you guys to, you know let me go roll over down. Maybe I should do this in the next video, because it seems like a big topic. So I guess I'll stop it here, guys. I'm so sorry. So we'll continue this in the next video, and since this video is already 10 minutes, if you have any doubt, query, questions, please comment below and ask me. I'll recreate these videos much better way, but for now this is just a rough journal sort of entry. So take care, guys. I'll see you soon.